Hi guys, so welcome back, and I said I'll be doing a practice here. All right, wedding invitation, right? So let's go to template and let's see if we have anything. Wedding, business card, invoice, proposal, planner card, invitation. Okay, click on invitation. Let's see if I have something on weddings. Okay. All right, so internet is taking a lot of time here. Okay, so invitation template. Let's click on wedding. We have wedding. Okay, so we have several wedding invitation. Okay, this is the one I use for my wedding. We have several, so let me look at them and then make a choice. I can have a picture I can use, and the picture they're using a yellow. It has a yellow background. So I want to use a picture. I can silence use a picture. So you see ready-made template here, so you can just click on it and edit. Alright, let's try this. Okay, use this template. Alright, so I like it because of the yellow here. So one of the things I want to do is the picture I want to use, love is love, together with their families. Alright, so I'm going to change all the information. So I'm coming here, zoom, I'm going to 100%. I want to be able to see more details. Alright, so name of the bride, Vivian, and groom, Michael. Okay, well, let's invite you and celebrate the what's this? Let's invite you to celebrate the wedding. I don't know what this is and or what. Probably a bird. I don't know what this is, but I'm thinking I would like to invite you to celebrate the wedding. February, like a Saturday, the highway, whatever. That's the address. RSVP, fine. So the address is simple. Now this flower is watermarked with Canva. It's showing you that it's not a free flower, and you don't want to leave your use a free flower. So I go to elements, I go to flowers, I type flowers in my element, so I see all the floral options I have, and then I can pick. Okay, I can pick this. Yeah, but let me see. There's another one here that's yellowish. Let me see what this will give me. Oops. So here's my flower. My flower went to hide. Okay, so I have to move this hand away to be able to click on my flower because my flower went behind. So I take this hand back to where it was supposed to be. But this is not having yellow as I thought. Okay, I cannot adjust the color. Let me see if there's any other one I can work with. I like the shape actually. Okay, let me click on this other one and move it to the side. Okay, so I'm clicking this, delete, then I take this, I enlarge it. Let me see if I can rotate it and on flip, vertical, no, horizontal, no, I undo it. It's not giving me what I want, so I'm rotating it. It's not so curvy. So let me bring it here. Let me rotate it more. So I'm rotating it more. Okay. Okay. So I'm deleting these other designs. Deleting them. Deleting this flower also. So this I just want a little more. Alright, so I click on this, I duplicate, I come here. Now on position allows me to move my images backwards or forward in case if another image is right. So I bring it, if I bring it here, it's not looking the same because for this one the yellow flower is in the white. So I click on this, let me flip it, flip vertical. Okay, vertical is giving me what I want, so I bring it to almost look similar to that one, but then I have to rotate it. Okay. Alright, so I have, let me zoom down a little. I click on zoom, go to 75%, click on zoom down a little. I can leave it like this, or I can have 4 and put some here and here. Let's put there and see what it gives us. So I duplicate again, I click on duplicate. Okay, so I bring it here, but then I have to rotate it to fit into that shape. Okay. Alright, so alright. Okay, so that's it. Then click on this, I duplicate it again, one more. Alright, so I duplicate it. Okay. Alright, so okay. Alright, so here is our new design. Remember where we are coming from? We come from this, we clicked on this, and then now we have this. So I can change the name to Vivian and Michael. Wedding invitation. Okay, so here we go. We're making progress, right? Alright, so where's the picture? I think I want to put a picture as the background. Let's see, images. Let's take this for example. So I want it to be the background, so I right click, I click on replace background. So I have it on the background, but it's too obvious now, so I want to reduce the opacity. So I click on it on the picture, I go here to this transparency and I reduce the transparency. Okay, so the details can show. So what's not really showing, everything in black is showing. Let me zoom in a little, 100%. What's not really showing, this love is love. Okay, I can take it out. I take the love is love out, and then this hand I change the color to, let's say, probably black, or if green, brown going to show. Okay, yeah, brown is showing, and I want to reduce it. This hand I want to reduce it. Okay, alright, so here we go. So our wedding invitation, and I think I like this, and I don't want 2 flowers. Okay, let me zoom back 75%. If I don't want flowers on either side, I can say I can delete these 2 flowers above and leave this, but looking plain above, you know. So I'll undo. So I can probably delete one here also, and have this design. It's possible, or I can. So let's see what other thing we can do with this same template. We can also change the design. So I can say I want their picture to show more. I click on this object and allow their pictures to show to the full. Now remember, all my images are in black, all my fonts are in black. So what if I change everything to white? Let's see. So I start to click on the font and make everything white. So I click on this I make it white. I click on this, I make it white. I click on this. Okay, sorry. Okay, no, I'm trying to click on this, make it white. I'm trying to click on all the fonts, to make them white, to see if they will show. Okay, alright, so I can please delete it together with their families, and I have another design. I'm going to go to 100% now. So here we go. So it may not be showing so well. So one thing you can do is, I can move this because it's above him. I can move this information, so I can move everything down. So I can move everything down to accommodate. So I'm moving them down. Remember, oh, imagine now this heart in the middle is still showing orange. Click on it, white, and move it down to where it's supposed to be, this middle. I click the date, I move the date, I'm moving it down. I click on this. Can you see this? I'm just trying to change designs. As you can see, we are changing designs. So I move this down again. Okay, then so I select, I move the couple's name down, the lines. Okay, so I'm selecting more than one. What do? I hold down my shift key, click on the other things I want to move, and I move them, and they all move together. Alright, so this hand, I move it down here, and I need to change the color of the hand also, changing it to white. So thank you, God. Alright, so here it is. Now it may not show so much, so one of the things I'm going to do to it to make it show is I'm going to my element now. I'm going to my element right now. I don't want flowers, I want shapes. So I go to my shapes, I probably click on rectangle. So can you see that we're moving from one design into another? So I go to, let's see, my rectangle here, I bring it down here. Funny enough, it picks blue for me. I'm adjusting it to this side like this, but some fonts are not showing. I think it is above them. So what I'll do is I go to position, I click on backwards, and I keep clicking on backwards till all the fonts are showing, till all the lines are showing. Alright, so I've clicked on backwards, so then I adjust it. Alright, so here we go, and this is another design. Or I can even click on this, reduce the transparency of this blue a little, slightly. This is another design. So, and if I feel all of this is too small, or I can also change the design. So watch me again. Alright, so before I change it, I think I should have duplicated this before I change it to design, so that we can see all the options we have. Alright, so what option did we start with this? It's a long way coming. Can't go back there. Alright, so but I should have duplicated so I can have options. So I've duplicated this now. Alright, so I come here, I'm going to frames. I'm going to frames. I want to see if I can have a shape to, is there anything on love? I don't know. Okay, not that I can really say. Okay, do I like this? Okay, I can change the color of the love to, is it white? Alright, so what I want to do is I want to drag their picture. So I want to go and upload the picture again and drag it into the love. So I click on the background and I delete their picture. So what do? Okay, I don't like this love, it's cutting into the head of the couple. I'll delete it. I'll draw another shape. Probably I'll just take circle. Okay, I click on circle, upload, I bring in the image again, put the image in circle. So I delete the love one, delete grid, Alright, so I come here, I reduce it. So I'm reducing it. Alright, so here we go. I'm reducing it, so I can then take out so that everything here I can click on all of them and increase them. So I hold them down, click on my shift key, and I click on everything here. Everything my hand I can lay my hand upon. I'm clicking on all of them, even the squares. Why? So that I can increase their size. Alright, so I've increased their size, but I can see that what didn't increase. Okay, so the names of the couples did not increase, so I'm doing that. Just watch me. So I'm bringing it here, then I go to the lines below. Okay, alright, so I move this to the side. Oh sorry, I selected them together. Okay, so let me click on this line for the bride. Okay, it's smaller. I increase it to meet up with the one above. Okay, so I move this to the side. I click on this for the groom, then I increase it. Then go for this purple margin. So I move this. I would like to invite you to their wedding. Let me see if I change that to black, what do it look like? Beautiful. Alright, so this dot I can delete it. Okay, to their wedding, and let the information of the date, I can increase it if I want to. Okay, I've increased it. Okay, so this art is obvious that the other. Okay, so now they're on the same page. So I move these hearts to the middle. Okay, alright, so and then I can increase the address if I want to, and then the RSVP details. So this, the couple's name. Okay, now they are aligning. Alright, so then the hand, I'm moving it to the side, and I can change the hand if I want to. And here we go. If I zoom down to 5%, so can we see design 1, design 2? I can even move this down a little. Yep. So it's their preference. You can never tell if they will like this. So let's duplicate again and have a third. Let's see what else we can do. What if I remove this blue behind? Everything will be white, so let me undo it. What if I change all the colors here to this shade of blue? So I change everything to this blue, so that by the time I'm removing it, I'll be having the blue show. Alright, so changing everything to this blue, because everything white will not show. So I click on this blue shape, I delete it, and here we go. Design 3. Can we see we're making progress, right? Okay, so let's duplicate again. I've duplicated it now. Let's see what other thing we can have. What if I don't want it to be in a circle? Let me go to element and go to this. Let's assume it's a virtual wedding. So I go upload, bring the picture again, drag and drop, then I click this one behind and delete it. Delete code. Okay, so I bring this, so I can increase it if I want to. Alright, so, and I can put it behind the flower, position backwards, and it's behind the flower. Good. And I can double click on it and drag the bright face down so I can show. And then this box, I can change the color. So I can change this black to this blue if I wish, or to this yellow if I wish, or I can change it to, let's say, white, so it's not looking like anything is there. Then this one below, let's see if I change it to that. This that I want to, I change it to the same blue, and then I increase this. Okay, so here we go. Design 3. Are we making progress? Okay, so let's duplicate again, and let's see what if we take out the flowers. What if I have flowers below only? But I'm not sure it will work with. So what if I have just this design without flowers? Some people can want it as simple as that, but then I have to adjust this. Okay, let me raise it. It's resting on my blue line. So what if I move everything? So I click on Ctrl A to select everything for me. Then I move to the side. I move to the side because I want the text to the side. The next thing I move to the side, and I just take this and drag it back. It's another option. I can leave it like this. Then I move down. What if I have flowers beneath only? See, I'm just trying out my options, but then I won't have this. This is too serious for flower anyway, so I delete it. Delete grid. And say, what if I have? Okay, so what if I have? Let's see. Let me use another funny picture of theirs. What if I have a funny picture of theirs? And I move it here. I double click, so I move them down. Double click, I move them. Okay, no. Also, I can lower. Let me reduce the opacity. Let me see what it will give us. Okay, no, it's not coming out like desired, so I'm deleting it. What if I have? I want it floral. Just let's go to flowers. Okay. Click on flowers. It's not giving me flowers now. Don't give me the options. I want only flowers. Okay, so we have flowers. Let's see. Alright, let's do the white and blue. Let me change the white part to this blue. Looking childish, but let's see what we can do with this. Okay, what if I duplicate? Okay, let's see what I can do with it. What if I? Okay, let me see what I can do. I duplicate it. So I'm just trying to think of what to do. Remember, so I duplicate it. I have more flowers. I duplicate it. I have more flowers. Okay. And then I do Control A. I'm selecting everything, but then I hold down my Control key. I click on this. No, Control A. I don't want this. Okay, since Control A doesn't want to work, I want to click on the text, and I'm lazy. I'm trying to be lazy in selecting everything, but I think I have to select everything one after the other, including the lines. I don't want anything left behind. Okay. Alright, so and then I increase. Oh my goodness, what is really behind? I left the bride's name behind. So I've increased everything. Alright, so we can just bring the bride's name back and increase it to meet, to be up to the, okay, I don't want to be bigger than the groom, so right, so I move the lines to the side. Okay, so I click on them and move them to the side. So are we following me? Okay, so here we go, and I move the name to the side and Michael. Alright, so I'm not sure I like these flowers, they look childish. Okay, let me see, what if I reduce the opacity of the flowers? Okay, I can reduce the opacity together. Alright, so what if I have them arranged above like this? Okay, and then I bring it this way, increase it, or I just come here and increase the font size to, let's say, what, 42 will give us. Okay, 56. Alright, so I delete the lines. I'm not sure I want them again. I've had a lot of lines. Okay, I'm just trying to create right hand do. Sorry, I still need this, and it's this line I don't want, so I try to increase this Michael to 56 also. Okay, it's wider, so what I do, I just click on this. See, I click on this behind, and it's okay, Vivian. And so let's see if I can change the font. I click on here. I don't know, is there anything bright in the font? Let's just try it. There's anything bright in the font? Bright. Let me see, there's anything that has to do with bright? Okay, I can't find anything on bright, but let's check. Let's just see what we have. Click on that Brittany, Vivian and Michael. Beautiful. And this hand, let's see if it changes. And okay, no, I think I will leave the hand as it was, so that it will be obvious. I'll just bring it, and then I change the color. I click on it and put probably yellow, so that it will be obvious. So I click on this to move it higher a little, so that everything. Alright, so I can say we'd like to invite you to their wedding. I click on it, bring it to the side. So I want to click on this side thing. Why? Just watch what it's going to do. I want it to compress this for me, so I just move to the side. It compress this for me. This is what I clicked on. See, would like to invite you to their wedding. Okay, February 7th. Okay, so I bring this closer and probably change the color to, should I use that yellow, that brown? Is it obvious? Should I click on bold? Okay, alright, so I can make this bigger a little. Okay, so I can make it bigger by taking this up or increasing the number. Alright, so then this black line, do I want it? Okay, let's see. I'll probably just draw only one. Let's see if I have just one of it. Okay, I can still leave that art. I can leave this art right here, and then I take this and increase the size of the venue. Alright, so here we go, and then I increase this RSVP. I can change the color of the RSVP also, so that it can be obvious. Alright, so you can also have this. It depends on the type of person. You never can tell. They might like this, or we can change the type of flower. Okay, so it's the same flower, though we change the color. Alright, so let's duplicate this and see if I can have another flower. I'm looking for a straightforward This is beautiful. Let me see. This is a flower, yeah? Okay, so let me delete these other flowers. And that's a flower ring. How do we use flowers anyway? You know, love and all of that. So I'm bringing this flower. I'm clicking on the flower and I'm bringing it here. Then I'm going to increase it more. So what I'm going to do is I can probably even bring it here and put their names in between. I have to increase it more, or I have to move it down. Oh no, let me leave it up. Let me just move the names. Alright, so here we go. So I click on the flower. I want to change the colors. So I'm changing all of that purple to fit into our blue stuff, but it's not coming out well. But it's in my imagination. It's not coming out great. I'd like to invite you to the wedding. Okay, no, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. Alright, so let's just undo it. Let's just undo it. I thought it was going to be great, but I really do not like it. Alright, so but if we have it here from afar, let me see what it's going to give us if I change the colors from afar. Will it be so obvious? Or probably I just change everything to. Alright, so if you do it this way, then let me go and bring their picture again. Here I go to elements. Alright, so I want shapes and frames. Yep, frames. I want something circular. Okay, circle. Okay, here we go, circle. Here's my circle. So I click on the picture and bring it into the circle. Its position forward. Alright, so I'm dragging it. Oh, what did I click on? So I'm clicking on the picture. It's not okay. Let me just move it. So it's not allowing me drag because it's overlapping. Yeah. Alright, so I click on the circle and bring it behind. So I click on position backward. Alright, so and then I reduce it till it fits into the I reduce it till it fits into the ring. Okay, so let me see if I can increase it a little. Then I double click on the picture. Nope, I'll do it. I double click on the not on the flower. Okay, it's not letting me select, so I move this to the side. Sorry, I want to adjust ahead. So why is it not letting me work? It's because it's overlapping it, so that's why. You know, they are staying on each other. So I bring it back. I'm trying to. Okay, so I use my mouse. Okay, alright, so but this would like you to celebrate. I don't know. So if we do this, we have to move this couple name up, and let's see if we can change the font to something thicker. Okay. Alright, so alright, I would like to invite you to celebrate there. So should I leave it as black? I'm not sure if I should leave this as black or I take it to another shade of blue. Colors, colors, colors. Green. Green is not bad too. Okay, so I think I'm running out of ideas as we're moving on. But already we have fantastic designs here that the couple can choose from. So if you were the couple, I'm sure you'll find one that you like. I think I like this. Alright, everybody, you watched me practice. So remember that I've showed you where things are so that when you want to design and something's coming up in your head, you can know where to look for it. Alright, so you can do your designs and send to me so I can look at them. You can tag me on social media. Thank you for joining this class. I'm sure you have learned one or two things. I'm sure you have learned 1001 things. Thank you and see you in another class. Thank you.